here in 2023.
He's got it. And Eagleville has won a state championship in baseball. And they did it really convincingly.
The Oakland Patriots have won back-to-back-to-back state titles. Their 7th state championship.
Now, let's get to tonight's prep game on News Radio WGNS.
And good evening from Rockville High School, where tonight we'll have the District 8 4A championship game. But before that, we're going to have the consolation game between the Riverdale girls and the Oakland girls. I'm John Dingus along with Bill Hockenberry tonight. Brian has the night off. And here on the Primetime Sports Countdown to Kickoff, sponsored by the Law Offices of John Day. They've helped thousands of people get the legal help they need when they've needed it the most. If you've been injured, call the Law Offices of John Day for a free consultation. Big night of basketball in girls. The boys were taken care of last night, and we'll talk about that after we take this 1-minute break here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
We're at Rick's Barbecue on Warrior Drive, where, of course, they've got barbecue and smoked chicken, ribs, but they have other favorites.
Our chicken tenders are delicious. We bread them here ourselves. We have so many different kinds of sides, and our nachos are really good and popular. I love the menu. I could literally eat here every day.
Anne Marie Brent's at Rick's Barbecue.
We're thankful for the customers. We have a lot of regulars, loyal customers that come in, and when they come in, I already know their order.
Bet you're hungry now. We'll see you at Rick's Barbecue, 212 Warrior Drive.
Murfreesboro firefighters are going door to door to ensure that everyone is counted in the special census. Every resident means more funding for roads, schools, and emergency services, up to $3.5 million more each year. So don't wait. Fill out the mailer you received or visit murfreesborocensus.com. That's murfreesborocensus.com. Every name matters, including yours. Help us help Murfreesboro. Fill out your special census form today. murfreesborocensus.com.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back to the Countdown to Tip-Off, sponsored by the Law Offices of John Day. Time for the Rick's Barbecue County Roundup. We've got the boys are taken care of, all right? So, Bill, tell us a little bit about the games last night, just quickly. I know Blackman and looks like Oakland lost last night, correct? And then Blackman defeated Rockville. Siegel defeated Oakland. So we're kind of set up ready for the region.
We are, and they were two really good games last night. I thought the Blackman-Rockville championship game had all the atmosphere you could ever want in a district championship game. I thought Rockville played really good, gave them their best shot, and the experience of Blackman just showed up. And then in the consolation game, Carter Webb and the Siegel Stars took care of Oakland late, and going to show. It's going to all 4 teams advance, and we're going to see how they do starting Saturday. Going
to be a great region tournament, by the way, too.
Great region tournament.
I mean, Cookeville and Lebanon. We got some.
And there was a semi-upset. Lebanon boys beating Laverne, so that's going to shake some things up. So Laverne's going to have to go on the road to, either Rockville or Blackman, and that's going to be a really good matchup round 1.
That'll be the play-in game before you go to Lebanon. Let's talk a little bit about tonight's game. The 2 games tonight: Riverdale and Oakland battling out for a 3rd spot. I would think Oakland, they played well the other night, came up a little short. They got to stay out of foul trouble.
That's the key for Oakland as they go forward. Other night, Laura Cox, 3 fouls early and had to play pretty much the whole game, having to be a little bit cautious on the defensive end. And, the Oakland's got some experience, and this will be a good game for them to get back in the win column.
The Lady Warriors have much improved team. They are battling out here. I think what they've got to do is shoot the ball better, and like when a layup opportunity comes, they got to cash in on it.
They got to cash in on it. The other night, I feel like they took one extra pass, and it ended up costing them and led to a turnover. And they're going to get some good news tonight with one of their key players back in the lineup tonight.
And they're going to see Oakland's pressure. Oakland's going to press them, similar to the way Blackman did. So they got to be ready for that.
They're going to have to take care of the basketball and make sure that they're in the right spots and take care of it and limit the turnovers. They can do that. They'll have a chance.
Bill, if we got a moment, let's look at the region brackets here. We'll know more after tonight, but do you have that or do I have it? Maybe I have it. All right. The boys is pretty much set, but let's take a look at that one quick before we have to take a break here.
All right, so on the boys' side, it looks like going into it, Blackman will be the number 1 seed from District 8. Brockville will be the number 2. Siegel will be the number 3, and Oakland will be the number 4. So here's what it looks like. The championship and consolation games on the other side tonight are being played as we're playing here. The consolation game over on that in District 7 will be between Laverne and Stewart's Creek. And the championship game over on the other side will be between Cookeville and Lebanon. So based on those results tonight, we'll be able to get you an idea on the bracket.
Yeah, we've got a couple of if situations. We're going to try to cover Laverne if they need to win, and they'll be playing. This should be a really fine game here.
It really should be. Really should be. If it ends up being Laverne and Rockville on Saturday night, that would be a heck of a fight right off the bat in Stark Region play.
All right. The second game tonight, the championship game, Bill, is going to be between the Blackman Blaze and the Lady Rockets of Rockville. Rockville looked really good the other night, but so did Blackman.
They both did. Blackman played, I believe, 17 players, and I think 13 or 14 of them scored. And, Rockville had a really good, hard-fought win over their rival, Oakland. Another rivalry game tonight, championship game atmosphere, and, let's see how the young Lady Blaze perform in the spotlight tonight.
As Lyric Maston goes, so go the Blaze.
Absolutely. Lyric's Tennessee Tech signee and really the leader for Blackman. Has really been a leader for them for the last 3 or 4 years. And, for Rockville, I think it's going to be their guards. Their guards are going to have to carry them. Jade Watson and Maya Nash, Kyla Crawford on the inside. They have pieces. They're going to have the home court advantage. But it's setting up to be a really good contest.
But don't you think, basically, Rockville's got to shoot well tonight?
Yes.
And Blackman's got to shoot well, too, but I think they can compensate in other areas. But Rockville, as will Riverdale tonight, going to have to watch that pressure from Blackman.
That's going to be the biggest thing. Rockville's can't turn the ball over, can't give Blackman second chances, and got to take advantage of the chances they get.
I can't wait, honestly. I think they're really matched well together, Blackman and Rockville, and somebody's going to come out on top in that one. And then we'll be able to figure out the region tournament from there. So these are big games, and 2 are going to go at home, and two of them are going to go on the road. So you got to play well on the road.
You got to play well on the road at this time of the year. You got to just put all your chips in, and you have to play your best game at this time of the season.
Well, that's your Rick's Barbecue County Roundup. Rick's Barbecue with quality, fresh, never frozen meats that are smoked the old-fashioned way, using real hickory wood on specially designed pits to give your pork, chicken, and beef the best flavor. Also, be sure to try other favorites like slaw dogs and loaded baked potatoes. From the pit to the plate, Rick's Barbecue is ready to feed your hungry family on Warrior Drive off South Church Street. And we sampled a little Rick's Barbecue tonight.
It was good.
In the hospitality room. Put that on a baked potato.
Delicious.
Nothing better, that's for sure.
I'm sure Anne Marie made that for us.
That's right. Well, we're going to have the starting lineups coming up for you here, and the start of the first game, the consolation game between the Riverdale Warriors and the Lady Patriots of Oakland here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.
and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
And welcome back to Rockville High School. John Diggins, Bill Hockenberry with you. Here are the starting lineups for this first game tonight. Brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates. For Oakland, it'll be Laura Cox, number 3, a senior guard. McKenya Seibert, number 15, a junior guard. Leah Perry, number 32, a senior forward. Cadence Wisniewski, number 22, a senior guard. And Riley Mullen, number 33, very talented freshman. She'll start at one of the wing spots. So it's Cox, Seibert, Perry, Wisniewski, and Mullen for Oakland. For the Lady Warriors, Abby Zimmerman, number 12, a freshman point guard. Zanaya Tiller, number 25, a freshman wing. Elena Waller, number 10. She was injured. She is now back. She's a junior wing. Messiah Williams, number 13, will play at the point. She's a sophomore guard. And Lucy Beasley, number 23, a freshman wing. So for Riverdale, it's Zimmerman, Tiller, Waller, Williams, and Beasley. And those are your starting lineups, brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies. You know those people at Winners Trophies.
I know them a little bit.
And JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates. And Bill, when you look at these lineups, I know that Josh Bugg is really glad to have Waller back. A little more size, a little speed.
She's a big piece of their team, and they're going to feel more comfortable. I know they're still without one key piece, Madison, and I know that they're hoping to get her back for region play starting Friday. But it's a big piece getting her back tonight, and it's going to hopefully give the Lady Warriors a little more confidence.
The Oakland Patriots are in their white uniforms and wearing some blue trim with that. And Riverdale in the home Cardinal with gold trim and Warriors on the front. And we're about ready to get this one underway here as the rest of the lineup is introduced. Scott Thomas, the head coach of the Oakland Patriots, and Josh Bugg, the head coach of the Lady Warriors in this one today. Now, you sit there and go, well, this is a consolation game, but you want to win. You want to win big because you've got more games to look forward to, and you need to play well and keep that momentum going.
And also it puts you in a different bracket. You know, if you win this game, you know, it's going to put you in a bracket. Mike can advance, and it might give you an advantage as if you can win your first-round game.
Right.
So there's a lot on the line tonight.
It'll be Perry jumping against Tiller as we get this one underway. The tip is up, and it's controlled by Oakland. Seibert gives it over to Cox. Cox dribbles, now gets it down low to Perry. Perry turns, nowhere to go with it. Gives it out to Mullen. Mullen behind the back dribble, gives it back out. Beasley going to drive to the basket, spins in the lane, goes up with the left hand, no good. Gets her own rebound, flips it out. Wisniewski gets it back. Oakland gets another shot at it. Here's Beasley from the corner, no good. Gets her own rebound, no. Tiller comes away with it. Make that Waller. Waller brings it out to the left side.
Oakland in a little zone, little 1-2-2 matchup to start the game.
That's probably a wise move, really.
Try to stay out of foul trouble. I think they went to this a little bit the other night against Rockville.
Williams has it, feeds it across court, now to Zimmerman. Trying to get it down low to Tiller. She dribbles and brings it back out. Loses the ball, but it's knocked off of Seibert. And it'll be Riverdale's ball.
Some of the crowd is starting to fill in, John. I just had a MERS sighting, so.
Oh, well, we're ready to go then.
We are ready to roll.
Waller to Zimmerman, to Tiller. Whipping it around is Riverdale, to Williams. Williams tries to drive, can't. Over to Zimmerman. Back to Beasley. Beasley at the foul line. Stops her dribble and gives it back out to Waller now. I don't know how much Waller's practiced.
Shouldn't be a ton.
There. Yeah. Zimmerman, Waller has it in the corner, now drives to the basket, and it's a jump ball. It's going to go to Riverdale. Lucky Riverdale, fortunate there.
Good break there. The arrow's pointing their way. It was a good drive right there from Waller, but just got tied up. Good defensive play for Oakland.
Ball goes inside to Tiller. Now she hands it off to Williams in the corner, left side. Now back to Beasley. Beasley out front to Zimmerman. Zimmerman being hounded by Wisniewski. Got her in trouble and forces a turnover. Nice defense.
Really good pressure there by Wisniewski. Oakland extended it out there a little bit.
Abby Dennis comes in the game for Riverdale. She's a junior. She's been through the wars, you might say. coming off the bench for Coach Bug. Here's
Good
Cox.
shooter, too. Real good shooter.
Walks it up the floor. Here's Seibert. Takes a little 12-footer. No good. Rebound. Coming up with it is Williams. So far, neither team really just killing it, are they? Here's Dennis with a long three. No good. Rebound to Waller. Waller drives, goes all the way in, and lays it up off the glass. Good.
Really nice drive right there by Waller.
2-0 Riverdale. Cox has it left side for Oakland. Gets a pick. Now drives, baseline to Perry. Perry turns, puts it up. Hook shot, no good. Rebound, coming away with it is Williams. Riverdale doing a good job on the board so far, Bill.
They really are. Really playing hard. Getting what they want on offense.
Dennis Shaw thought about a three. Now she drives. She goes up, puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, but flips it into the hands of Wisniewski. To Cox. Mullen for three. No good. Too strong. Rebound. Seibert. Seibert over to Cox. They'll start it over. 4:57 to play in the first quarter. Riverdale leads 2-0. Consolation game of the district tournament. Here's Mullen for three. Yes. First bank three for Mullen. 3-2 Oakland.
Oakland now in a little three-quarter court, 1-2-2, extending it a little bit.
Williams may have walked, and she did. Just a quick first step. And checking in is Benford for Oakland. Perry comes out. And Cox walking it up the floor again. They lead it 3-2. That's Oakland, that is.
Riverdale a little man-to-man, picking them up at the volleyball line.
Benford, a couple of dribbles, now back to Mullen. Thought about a three, now she drives, loses the ball, and whistle and a foul called, a reach-in foul on Riverdale. The foul is on Williams. First personal, first team foul. Benford, got it away from Mullen, got away, and it's going to be over in the back. Riverdale's ball.
Still feeling each other out, John, to start this game.
Williams will throw it inside court.
Well, John, we do know that these two teams will be playing Lebanon or Cookeville. We just don't know which will be playing which.
Ball's thrown away. Here's Wisniewski. Going to have a wide open layup. It's up. No good. Too strong. Rebound Cox for Oakland. Oh, great move. Turns, shoots. 12-footer, no good. Rebound Benford. Back out. Wisniewski. Wisniewski looking. Now gives it to Benford. She loses it. Benford couldn't hold on to it. Williams wanted to run. Now stolen by Cox. Cox throws it away. Another turnover. Are you keeping up with this, buddy?
It's hard. It's a lot of turnovers.
3:34 to play. Still 3-2. Knocked out of bounds. It'll belong to Oakland. Williams will throw it back in for Riverdale. And Josh Bugg wants a timeout, and we'll take one right here. We'll keep it right here with Oakland leading 3-2. And we'll talk about our friends over at Parks Auction, the old-timers themselves, Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught.
All right, John. Need to buy or sell property fast. Parks Auction is the name Rutherford County Trust. For decades, Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught have helped families, investors, and businesses with seamless on-site and online auctions. Call today for a no-obligation consultation. Parks Auction, we get you top dollar for your property. Visit parksauction.com.
All right. Sorry about that. Lost my microphone for a second. Well, it's been a low-scoring first quarter so far, but things are bound to get a little more heated here in a minute.
Oakland staying in this 3-2 zone.
I think that's a really good idea, particularly making Riverdale depend on outside shooting. Williams reaches in, got away with it. Cox over to Mullen, and now Mullen walks. Freshman mistake there.
Just going a little too fast. Both teams are going a little too fast right now. Need to kind of calm down and let the game come to them.
Here is Waller bringing it up. Left side to Williams. Back out. Now they get it to the foul line. Good move, but ball's intercepted by Seibert. Thought she had a lane, but it didn't. She didn't. Here's Mullen. Mullen brings it over down to Wisniewski. Wisniewski pumps, fake, shot up, no good. Benford with another big rebound. Over to Seibert. Seibert's shot, in and out. Boy, she has struggled these last 2 games. That is her shot, too. Seibert is in the game for Riverdale. And they throw it away. That's unforced. That can't happen.
No, can't. And turnovers are piling up. That's already 8 here in the first quarter for the Lady Warriors.
Abby Dennis getting ready to check in again for the Warriors. Cox has it, top of the key now to Wisniewski. Hands it to Mullins. Mullins drives, finds a lane, puts it up, no good. And a whistle and a foul. Foul is on Waller. Her first. Second team foul on the Warriors. Mullen at the free throw line. The first one is up, and it is good. Our game tonight brought to you by the law offices of John Day, Rick's Barbecue, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, and Prentice Allsup Heating and Air. Mullen will get another one. And it's up and also good. She scored all 5 of Oakland's points so far. They lead by 3. Riverdale with the ball. Now some half-court pressure by Oakland. Oh. And they get it to Zimmerman. And a reach-in foul. This one's on Benford. The chance you take if
15.
you're Oakland.
They changed it.
Oh, okay. That's on Seibert. The chance you take is what my point. The climber comes in. You take a chance on fouling when you press. You know,
yeah,
you put
yes.
pressure.
You put yourself in that position, and if you're a second late, you're going to get those fouls.
Here's Beasley to Clymer. Now to Dennis. Dennis gets a pick. Over to Beasley. And she throws it away. The cross-court passes haven't been working. And Bill, the Abby Dennis probably the quickest of the Riverdale Lady Warriors.
Yes.
She tried to pass it off, but it didn't work. Here's Cox. Cox drives, finds an opening, lays it up and good with the left hand. I think she's a key to tonight's game.
I think so, too. She got in foul trouble, like we said the other night, and I think she's out to prove herself tonight.
7-2 the score. Here's Waller, drives through traffic, finds a lane, goes up, scoop shot, good, and Scott Thomas wants a walk, but instead they're going to call a foul. The basket's good. Foul on Benford.
Really nice job by Waller getting in there.
Well, that was a big comeback basket, too. And again, that's kind of what she offers you. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Oakland. They lead it 7-4. Cox dribbles up to the top of the key, now to Wisniewski. Long three, it's off. Running down with the rebound is Benford again. Oh, nice feed inside to Cox. Shot won't go, but a foul.
Hey, Patriot!
That foul is on Waller, and that picks up her second foul.
Really good job right there by Lady Pats going to the boards, and thought they might get 2 free throws out of it, but they're saying it was on the floor.
Perry comes back in, and Brenna Barnes for Riverdale. Perry, they leave her wide open. Oh, that's a good play by Barnes, who just came in. Ball's loose. Cox has it, runs it down. To Seibert. Oh, feeds it over high to Perry. Checking in now will be Tiller. Clymer comes out. 7-4, Oakland. It has been really low scoring. We're under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Dennis. Cross court to Williams, now in the corner. Barnes for 3, no good. Rebound Seibert. To Mullen. Mullen stops, turns, The passes are crazy right now. There's a good pass down low to Perry by Wisniewski, and it's up and good.
Good recognition there by Wisniewski, finding her under the basket for 2 points.
9-4, 22 seconds remaining on the first quarter clock. Here's Dennis. Dennis over to Williams, and it kicks off her foot. Oakland's got another chance. It's a jump ball called, and it's going to go to Oakland. So they've got a chance here to pick up 4 points, Bill, after that other basket.
Be a good way to end the quarter for the Lady Pats.
Abby Dennis comes out, and Zimmerman comes back in. Coach Bug keeping him fresh, isn't he? He's using a bunch.
In and out.
Cox brings it across the timeline, stops her dribble, gives it over to Perry with 5 seconds. Cox flips the pass, but it's stolen away. Beasley's got it, won't get the shot off in time, and that's the end of the first quarter of play. In the consolation game of District 8 tournament, it is Oakland 9 and Riverdale 4 here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
It's not just a home or a car.
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring, because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Go to the second quarter of play, and we are ready. Riverdale's got the ball, trailing by 5. Barnes has it, takes a couple of dribbles, looks for help, gets it back to Beasley. Beasley to Barnes. Bounces it now to Zimmerman. They're really picking up that double team, and they lose the ball. No, they keep it. Now they throw it away, but it's back. Tiller gets it back, goes up for the shot, and she's fouled.
It's just the way they drew it up, John.
Yep. And that's on Seibert, and I've got 2 for her. And we mentioned 2 Oakland players with 2 fouls on them, but each, and the shot by Tiller, that is no good. Waller had to come out due to some foul trouble. Second free throw is good. Tiller, first points of the night. 9-5. Here's Cox, flips it to Wisniewski. Wisniewski now to Seibert. Oh, stops, turns, decides to shoot. It's no good. Perry with the rebound, no good. And she's going to get called for over the back. It wasn't much, Bill, but it was enough.
You just feel like, John, that Seibert's going to get one of these shots to go down and going to go on a streak. She's had really good attempts. They just had nothing's gone her way so far in this tournament.
She is usually deadly from there, too. Coming in the game for Oakland is Callie Lowe, sophomore. She's one of the old veterans on the team, sophomore.
That's a theme this year for a lot of the teams in the league.
Zimmerman in the corner, gives it over to Tiller. Tiller working one-on-one, goes up strong, but she doesn't get the basket, but she gets a foul. That's Perry. Second foul on her.
Really strong drive to the basket right there.
Good things are going to happen, isn't it?
They really are. You like what you're seeing from these Lady Warriors. They're scrapping, they're playing hard, they know what they're trying to do.
Tiller, a freshman. Gets the second free throw. It's short. Rebound. When she's a senior, she'll hit both of those. I guarantee you. Callie Lowe stops, shoots, 15-footer, too strong. Rebound. Zimmerman for Riverdale. Played about a minute and a half here in the second quarter. Beasley Right side, gives it over to Barnes. Barnes back over to Tiller. Back out, Williams. Williams with a couple of dribbles. Cross court, here's a long jumper, no good by Beasley. Rebound, Cox. Cox has it, right side, now over to Lowe. Lowe gonna drive, dishes it off. Is it out of bounds? It'll be on off on Riverdale. It'll be Oakland's ball. 9-5, our score, Oakland. Here's the pass. Well, that was a tough pass to try to complete. Turnover, Oakland. Tiller pushes away open, but doesn't hit the shot. Rebound, low for Oakland, over to Cox. Cox drives, pushes it over to Perry. Holding on to the ball has been an issue tonight. Perry, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound, Tiller. I mean, I've never seen it like that. A lot of issues with holding the ball.
It kind of reminds me of the ball that Bobby Luna played with at Gallatin in 1988 Wilson Jet. It kind of reminds you of that.
And there's like 2 double dribbles in a row and another turnover. Not only is Riverdale making turnovers, but Oakland's making a bunch.
They really are. That's the 8th turnover for the Lady Pats.
Got some changes coming in here. Let's see. Benford back in. Here's a long jumper by Williams, no good. Zimmerman got the rebound, but I think they're going to call a foul here, and I only one around her was Wisniewski, and that's who it's on. Oh, I'm sorry, I had that on Siebert.
30-second right here.
Yeah, we'll take a 30-second, be right back. 9-5, Oakland in top.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big GTV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big GTV, where radio comes to life.
5:42 to go here in the second quarter. It's been 9-5 for a while, Bill.
It has been. We're due a basket this possession.
Clymer gets it inside, but an offensive foul is going to be on Williams. Second foul on her.
11th turnover for the Lady Warriors.
Lowe's going to bring it up the floor in a hurry. Gives it over to Cox in the corner. Cox to Mullen. Mullen to Cox. Cox gets a screen. Takes a little jumper off the glass. Good. Cox with 4.
Nice move right there by Alora. Using the square.
She may have to take a little more active role on the offense in terms of shooting. And now a foul. Foul is on number 32, and that is Mullen.
I think it was Clymer.
Oh, sorry. Got the wrong team. Second foul on her. So Clymer, Williams, and Waller all have 2 fouls. Lowe brings it up. To the right side she goes. Back out to Wisniewski. To Lowe. Lowe drives, finds a hole, and puts it up, and it won't go, but she's fouled. What else is new? There's a foul. Is that on?
23.
See. Yeah. Beasley picks up her first. Free throws up and good by Lowe. Lowe's can give them some pretty good minutes.
She can. That was a really nice drive with her left hand right there.
Second one. Good. She has 2, and it's 13-5. Biggest lead of the game. Now, Bill, this is a situation Riverdale's got to be careful. They've got to match baskets here. Ball stolen by Cox. Goes up with the right hand, layup good. 15-5, 10-point lead now for Oakland.
The pressure's bothering Lady Warriors now.
To Beasley, there's another one. They're falling right into their hands, really. Cox, layup good. And if you're going to get the front end of that press, you want Cox with the ball. 4:21 to play, 17-5. Sturbin's getting ready to check back in. You've got to, here's another steal, Wisniewski. You got to go somewhere else with the ball, right?
You got to go over the top, try something different.
And Josh Bugg is going to talk it over here. 4:06 to play here in the first half. Oakland has extended their lead, 19-5. We'll be back in 1 minute.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, from oil changes to major engine and transmission repair.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.
Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We are back. It's 19-5 Oakland with 4:06 to play here in the first half. Oakland has kind of dominated here on this press. I think they worked that little problem out, didn't they, a little bit?
Good job right there getting it over.
Tiller off the glass, no good. Rebound. That's Boney into the game for Oakland with that rebound. Wisniewski, no good. Boney up with it, but Tiller gets it. I'll say this for Tiller, she's battling tonight.
She really is. She's battling hard down there.
And it'll be Cox to throw it in for Oakland. 3:43 to play in the half. Mullen to Cox. Here's a shot from about 8 feet, no good. Cox gets her own rebound. Follows it up, it won't go. Benford with another rebound. Pushes it out to Mullen. Mullen over right side now to Cox. They bounce it down low to Benford, who's going to try her hand at it. Nope, going to bring it out. Over to Boney, who's going to throw it away. I think a 3-second violation there, I believe. She was in there for several minutes.
I think it was more like, yes. I'm gonna agree with you a minute. I'm gonna say a minute.
It was long. It was a long time.
I will say this, John. I've noticed they're letting a lot go.
Yeah.
It's got to be obvious tonight before they're calling it.
Oh, she got out of that trap. Nice job by Seibert. Sturbin. Here's a long jumper from the corner. It's good by Barnes. First bank three for her. It's 19-8.
Big shot right there.
Seibert getting ready to check back in. Cox in the corner. Drives, flips it over to Benford. Makes a nice move. The shot won't go. Rebound. Barnes gets it to Tiller, who's got it. And going to bring it up the floor to Williams. Williams, little stutter step, now spins, goes up, and a foul. And the foul is on Cox. Well, she's doing much better in this game with fouls than she did in the other game.
Yes.
Williams, free throw, no good.
And, John, she's going to have to stay on the floor and when they get to region play starting Friday night, if they're going to be able to advance. She's a big part of their team.
Seibert comes in, Boney goes out. Second one, no good. Missed a pair. Got to have those if you're Riverdale. Oakland with an 11-point lead in the ball. 2:10 to play in the half. Here's Seibert. to Wisniewski, and now push foul. Foul on Barnes.
I think that's the fourth team foul. Next one will be shooting.
Cox throws it into Benford. Benford, nowhere to go with it, now finds Cox. Cox to Seibert. No good. The shot doesn't catch anything, and it'll be Riverdale's ball.
John, Riverdale's still in this game. You know,
yes.
It seems like it's not as close as it is, but it's only they get a basket here and keep it to single digits.
Well, you're talking about 2 threes and you're back.
Yeah, right there. You're right in this thing.
Sturbins. Oh. Barnes. Oh. Tip. And it's going to belong to Oakland.
It's the 16th turnover for the Lady Warriors in the first half.
Lowe coming back in, and Mullen comes out. Seibert to Lowe. Lowe drives, now stops, gives it over to Cox, gets a screen, stops, shoots, 7-footer, good.
Nice drive by Cox.
10 points for Laura Cox. She's the leading scorer in the game. Now you got to make that pass. That's right there. Cannot hesitate. Cross, no, they try to get it down low to Tiller, who had it for a moment, but Wisniewski rips it away from her. Over to Seibert. Got some people open. Cox to Perry. Perry stops, tries to get it down low to Lowe, and it's stolen away by Seibert. I'm sorry, Sturbins. Get those two mixed up. Sturbins, nice play there defensively. Down low to Tiller, trying to lob it down. Sturbins drives baseline, gives it over to Zimmerman. Shot's no good. Scramble for the loose ball. Cox is in there. And let's see, jump ball. If I'm Scott Thomas, I'm cringing every time Cox goes after a ball.
Yeah, because you can't, one, have a foul, and two, have an injury coming up this late in the year.
Abby Dennis back into the game for Riverdale. She'll take it right here. She's going to take it, keep it in the middle. And shoot a three, no good. Rebound, Zimmerman to Dennis. Dennis gets a pick, shoots, no good. Clymer had it for a moment, out of bounds, belongs to the Warriors. One thing here, Bill, they're getting shots off at least.
They are
getting some shots off.
They really are getting shots off.
When you lose the ball,
it's hard to get a shot up there.
There's another steal by quick hands of Cox. Gets it. Zimmerman on her. Flips it to a running, trailing Seibert. The shot's good.
That might be the basket Seibert needed, John.
23-8. Bounce pass. Out of bounds. Give it to Riverdale. That is her range. That's her shot.
It is. It really is. And it just takes one shot to change your confidence, especially if you're a scorer like she is.
Sturbins has it. And Seibert reaches in, and that's going to bring Seibert to the bench, I'm afraid, with her third foul. It's a 15-point lead for Oakland. Sturbin's going to go to the free throw line. Beasley and Barnes getting ready to check back in. So is Mullen for Oakland. Sturbin's free throw's good.
John, I was having a flashback right there. The official put up a 1-and-1. I thought we'd change the rules back, but no, we're going with 2.
It's simplified the game quite a bit.
It has. But
as a coach, what changes do you have to make in that?
Well, now there's no real pressure when you go to the line. You know you're going to have 2.
Right.
Step up there and make it. That 1-and-1 was that pressure shot.
Cox all the way in, scores at the horn, and that's the end of the half. And Oakland ends on a very good note. They lead by 15, 25-10. You're listening to State Farm Prep Basketball.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all. illuminating our neighborhood.
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring, because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
State Farm Prep Sports on News Radio WGNS and Big GTV is brought to you in part by Animal City, Music World and Drummer's Den, and Mills Family Pharmacy. Got to take a look at our stats brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company. That's Josh Houston and Associates. And Bill, you've got the team stats.
All right, John, here at the half of the consolation game for the girls, the Oakland Lady Patriots lead 25-10. In the first half for the Lady Warriors, Riverdale had 10 total rebounds. They were 4 of 13 from the floor for 31%. They made one first bank three. They were 3 of 9 at the free throw line, 33%. But the biggest stat of the game for the Lady Warriors, they had 18 turnovers. For Oakland, they had 14 rebounds in the first half. They were 9 of 28 from the field, 32%. They made one first bank three. Out of 4, 25%. They were 4 of 4 at the free throw line. And they also had a lot of more turnovers than Coach Thomas probably wanted with 11. So, again, at the half, it is Oakland 25 and Riverdale 10.
All right. We're ready to take another break, and we will be right back, and we'll look at the individual scoring here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
Winners Trophies can help you with customized.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big GTV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big GTV, where radio comes to life.
Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Here's a look at the scoring here from Rockville High School tonight. Oakland leading it 25-10. Laura Cox leads everyone with 12 points. Really putting her point out there for player of the game, in my opinion. McKenya Seibert has 2. Leah Perry with 2. Wisniewski with 2. Riley Mullen with 5. She has a first bank 3 in there. Callie Lowe with 2. For Riverdale, Zanaya Tiller with 1. Elena Waller has 4. Riley Sturbins with 2. And Brenna Barnes has a first bank 3 to round out the scoring. Just before we go to our last break, Bill, what does Riverdale need to do now to get back in this game? And one thing, they got to hit some free throws.
They got to hit some free throws. They were only 3 of 9 in the first half. They also just got to take care of the basketball. Just make the simple pass. Don't try to do too much. Don't try to dribble between 3 or 4 defenders. Just make the short, quick passes and beat their presses. And you give yourself a chance in the fourth quarter. Get it into single digits and give yourself a shot in the fourth.
I think Oakland would love to get that ball inside, too, in the second half. But they tried a little bit. But Riverdale's defense has been pretty good.
It really has. It's kind of shut down what Oakland, you could tell early on, they were really trying to go inside and didn't really have a lot of success. It was really off the press and the turnovers is where Oakland scored. So from that standpoint, Riverdale did a really good job.
Well, coming up, ladies and gentlemen, Bill Hockenberry is going to do play-by-play in this third quarter. So I hope you enjoy. I'm going to go take a break. All right, 25-10, Oakland on top by 15. You're listening to State Farm Prep Basketball.
Middle Tennessee Christian School, training for eternity.
We're going to be an educational institution that teach Bible every day. Every subject we teach, we're going to teach.
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back to Rockville High School, 25-10 the score. This game brought to you by Bowen's Body Shop. From dings and dents to full body work, trust Jeff and Kyle Bowen to do the job right. They're located on Middle Tennessee Boulevard. And already the phone lines have opened up. The internet is about to bust because Bill Hockenberry is going to try his hand at play-by-play here.
We're going to do the best we can, John.
Let me give you those starters. I'm sure it's going to be Cox, Mullen, Seibert, Perry, and Wisniewski for Riverdale, Zimmerman, Tiller, Waller, Williams, and Beasley. We're about ready to get this one underway here in the third. Take it away, Bill. You got it.
All right, John. Third quarter action here at Rockville High School. Girls consolation game. We know that these two teams will be playing either Cookeville or Lebanon. We just don't know which one yet. And Oakland gets the ball to start the third quarter. It's Cox on the left side, dribbling over. They try to go to a flare screen to Wisniewski. Good job of Riverdale cutting it off. Hit Mullen at the top. Drives it right, scoops it up. No good. Rebound by Tiller. And Tiller dribbling it down, turns it over. Here comes Oakland. Cox drives in, right side, kicks it back to Mullen. Over to Wisniewski. Wisniewski on the drive, shot up, no good.
They really need to get her going, too, Wisniewski.
Really do. Great job of hustling there by Perry. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be tied up. and it will be Riverdale basketball.
I'll say this for Josh Bugg's teams, they don't quit, man.
They don't.
We saw that the other night. I don't care how far behind they are.
They really scrap. They really play hard. And here we go. It's Barnes on the left side over to Williams. Oakland in a little zone, little 1-2-2 zone. Back to the top to Zimmerman. Over to Williams. Down low to Tiller. Tiller shot up. Good.
Well executed there.
Really good job for the Lady Warriors. 25-12, Oakland with the lead. Here comes Cox over the timeline. Drives it right, looks for Perry. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Williams. Waller up the court for the Lady Warriors. Really good crowd starting to fill in tonight for getting ready for the end of this consolation and the championship game to follow. Right side. Barnes three up, no good. Rebound by Cox. Turnover by Oakland, and Tiller's going to get rewarded with the layup. 4 straight points for the Lady Warriors. It's 25-14. Oakland went down quick, down to Perry. Turnaround, jumper, good.
That was a great move.
Great move right there. Really good move by Perry. 27-14, Lady Pats. Barnes drives in, out front to Williams. Oakland's trying to change defense to man. Nobody got the ball, and that was Zimmerman for 3, no good. Rebound, Barnes just missed it, no good. Here come the Lady Patriots. Seibert to Cox. Cox dribbling in, picks it up, and turns it over. That was Williams with the turnover. With the interception, drives in, Williams. Shot up, no good. But Williams is going to get 2 free throws out of it. Foul is going to be on Wisniewski, and that is her second.
Wisniewski didn't really have a chance there, but it was a good drive there by Williams. Got to hit some free throws now if you're Riverdale.
Riverdale's, the way that they couldn't have started the third quarter any better. Williams at the line, dribbles, shot up, no good.
They would be 7 points closer with some free throws.
They really would. Second shot up and good. 27-15. Lady Patriots with the lead. Here's Cox on the right side of the floor. Going over a Perry screen. Picks the ball up, hands it back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski driving right, kicks it to Perry. Jump shot up, no good. Rebound Williams for the Lady Warriors.
Well, Riverdale dominating the boards right now.
Riverdale's had a really good start to this third quarter. Waller at the top, trying to set up the offense from Coach Bug. Waller drives it right, spins back left, shot up and good. Great move by Waller. Full timeout. Riverdale.
We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Upgrade your home's comfort with.
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring, because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
And we're back. 4:25 to go in the third quarter. Oakland ball up 27-17. Cox on the left side using a ball screen right here from Mullen. Drives it right. In there, shot up, no good. Blocked by Riverdale Sturbins. Here comes Tiller on the floor to Sturbins. Shot up, no good, but a foul. She will get 2 shots out of it.
Not only is Riverdale, they are dominating the boards, and they're getting the ball out fast. I mean, and that's been the key. Just run it down the floor.
It really has, and that last foul was on Seibert. That's her third. Sturbins at the line, free throw up and good.
She's a good free throw shooter. I probably jinxed her right there, but
good-looking young player for the Lady Warriors. Freshman. Second shot up and no good. Rebound, Benford for the Lady Pats. 27-18, Oakland with the lead in the ball. Cox drives it left. Penetrates, gives it to Benford, kick out to Cox. Driving right. Cox shot up, good, and a foul.
That's a big answer basket right there by Cox. She took it on herself to get that basket.
Foul was on Sturbins. That's her first. Cox has 14 points on the night. We'll try to complete the three-point play. Shot is up and good. 15 now for Cox. And it's 30-18 Oakland here in the third quarter. Waller across the timeline.
They're picking them up out front a little bit more now.
Oakland's pulling the pressure out a little bit. Trying to do a little trap out of it. In the corner, Zimmerman for three, no good. Rebound, Wisniewski for the Lady Patriots. Wisniewski driving it right. Spins in the lane. Kicks back to Callie Lowe. Callie Lowe on the right side to Wisniewski. Wisniewski, nice stop on a dime. It shot up and good. Cadence Wisniewski with her fourth point of the game. And Oakland now leads 32-18. 3:03 left in the third quarter. Oakland tries a trap right there and knocks the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Warriors.
At that time, Waller got trapped, but she threw her pass really hard on the ground, and it was tough for Zimmerman, but luckily for Riverdale, they got the ball back.
Up top, Waller has it. Waller driving the right side to Barnes. Waller. Williams for three. No good. Rebound, Wisniewski. Wisniewski pass to Benford. Oh, they called an offensive foul.
I think that's three on Benford.
That's three on Benford. I thought they were going to call a walk, a basket, but they ended up calling
looked like a walk to me, but
the offensive foul. But nevertheless, Lady Warriors have the ball, trailing 32-18. Williams just crossed the timeline, guarded by Wisniewski. Picks the ball up, in trouble, trying to find a teammate. Finds Waller. Waller drives in and falls down and travels.
Waller may be shaking up a little bit there. She took a pretty hard spill.
Slow to get up, and you hope she's okay. She looks like she's going to be okay.
Waller gives Riverdale some penetration, and that's what they need. She can dish it off.
And some
athleticism. She lost control.
Yes, really good player. Low across the timeline to Benford. Benford throwing right. Shot up no good, but last touch by the Lady Warriors. The ball will stay with Oakland. Into the game for the Lady Warriors. Abby Dennis. Going to give Waller a little break here. .2:11 to go here in the third quarter. Low up top to Cox. Cox drives. Right hand shot up, no good. Rebound, Lady Warriors. Zimmerman. Abby Zimmerman across the timeline. Picked up by Cox. Picture dribble up. Over to Dennis from way downtown. No good. Rebound, Cox. Over to Lowe. Here come the Lady Patriots. Shot up below, no good. Rebound Benford. Benford up, no good. Rebound Tiller. Good job right there, walling up by Tiller. Tiller gets it across that timeline to Waller. Waller over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman back to Abby Dennis. Abby Dennis drives it in there. Barnes with it. Tiller shot up, no good, and I think it's going to be a foul on the Lady Warriors. Foul's going to be on Barnes. That's her second.
Barnes, second team foul.
And the second team foul of the quarter on the Lady Warriors. We're approaching a minute to go here in the third quarter. 32-18, Lady Patriots with the lead and the ball. Wisniewski up top to Cox. Guarded by Zimmerman. Ball is tipped, turnover. Williams gets it for the Lady Warriors. Williams over to Barnes. Barnes for three, deflected, no good. And it'll be a jump ball. And possession will go to the Lady Patriots.
Well, that didn't look like a jump ball to me. That was only like a second.
Yeah, it was a little premature call there.
Clymer checks in for Riverdale.
55 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Riverdale tried to get their sub off the floor. They finally got Brenna. Barnes off. 50 seconds to go. Here's Lowe across the timeline on the right side. Up top to Wisniewski. Dribbling with the right hand. Driving in there. Pass to Benford. Pass. Shot up and good. Really great setup from Wisniewski right there.
Good vision on the floor.
Williams across the timeline. Over to Waller. Waller. Trying to get him in the set. Up to Williams. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Waller over to Dennis. Back up to Clymer. Over to Waller. Clymer with the screen. Waller driving to the basket. Shot up. No good. Rebound Clymer. Up. No good. Another jump ball. It will stay with the Lady Warriors. 6.2 seconds to go in the quarter. Zaniyah Tiller back into the game, and Brianna Barnes for the Lady Warriors. Clymer and Dennis out. Turnover on the inbounds. Here comes Benson over to Lowe. Pass up. Oh, intercepted by Waller, and that should end the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter, the Oakland Lady Patriots lead 34-18.
Mills Family Pharmacy.
Here at Mills Pharmacy, we do compound medication.
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.
To Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight brought to you by Good Neighbor State Farm agent Andy Womack, located at 1535 West Northfield Boulevard, near the Ford dealer. State Farm agent Andy Womack, 615-890-0850.
All right, John, we just started the fourth quarter. Oakland with possession, just inbounding it here to Laura Cox. Drives left, passes it to Wisniewski. Shot up and good. Good play right there out of the timeout. Start the quarter. Cadence Wisniewski now with 6. Here come the Lady Warriors. Williams at the top, looking for Tiller. Over to Waller. Waller on the bounce. Tried to force it inside, stolen away by Perry. Here comes Mullins on the break. Mullins shot up and good. Riley Mullen now has 7. It is now 38-18. Lady Patriots. Waller across the timeline, dribbling up top.
The Patriots answered that little scoring drought and came back roaring.
It really did. Waller drive. Lost the ball, shot back up and in. Really good shot right there by Alana Waller. She has 8 points to lead the Lady Warriors. Here's Cox. Over to Mullen, off her hands, out of bounds. Turnover, Lady Patriots.
That's 14 for the Patriots.
It's a little uncharacteristic for them.
Yeah, a little
bit.
bit.
For them.
I guess you can give a little credit to the Riverdale defense.
You can. I think Riverdale's really come out and showed something here in the second half, though, John. Really, really battled. Waller across the timeline. Lady Warriors trail 38-20 with 6:39 to go here in the fourth quarter. Waller over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman 3 up, no good. Rebound, Alora Cox for the Lady Patriots. Up to Wisniewski, layup, good. Really good job in transition right there by the Lady Patriots. Here's Riverdale. Williams at the top, over to Waller on the left side. Oakland playing the man-to-man defense. Now, kicks it right side. Barnes for 3, up, no good. Rebound, Alora Cox. Here comes Mullen. Mullen tried to go behind her back, turned it over. Williams with the steal, up to Waller. Waller kicks out. 3 up, no good. Ball went out of bounds. They're going to go to a jump ball, and it's going to stay down here with the Lady Warriors. I think
that
Leah
looks like
Perry
a finger issue.
I think it's a little dislocated finger there.
Yeah.
Coming to see the trainer.
They're gonna. Well, he put it back in place.
Well, she wanted to get back in there, but I think they're going to think twice about it and bring her back over to the bench.
It looked dislocated, but if it was quick.
They put it back in fast. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Warriors. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Full timeout. We're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Dan with...
At Turner Security, we bring cutting-edge protection with live video monitoring, access control entry, advanced camera systems, and intermedia IP phones, all designed to keep your business safe and connected. From small businesses to large enterprises, our expert team ensures seamless integration and around-the-clock monitoring, because security isn't just a service, it's our mission. Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight brought to you by Ides Tees, Dan France Concrete, Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, and Middle Tennessee Christian School. Bill?
All right, John, 5:39 left here in the fourth quarter. Oakland 40, Riverdale 20 in the consolation game here at Rockville High School. Williams at the top, dribbling in, looks for Barnes. Shot up, no good. Tiller with the rebound. Tiller shot up, no good. Rebound, Lowe. Here comes Lowe up the court. Lowe to Wisniewski. Wisniewski up top to Lowe. Lowe over to Wisniewski. Over to Riley Mullen. Mullen dribbling at the top. Lady Warriors in a man-to-man defense. Wisniewski spins, passes to Benford in the paint. Shot up, no good, but a foul. Foul is going to be on Zanaya Tiller. That's her first. And first of the quarter for the Lady Warriors. Mia Benford at the line. Shot up. No good. In for the Lady Warriors is Brenna Barnes. Going to replace Tiller. 4:57 to go here in the fourth quarter. Benford's second shot up, no good. Rebound, Zimmerman. Zimmerman dribbles up, knocked out of bounds by Benford. It'll be Lady Warriors basketball. Crowd starting to really file in, John, getting ready for this championship game.
Yeah, Blackman girls against the Rockville girls should be a good one, really good one.
Should be a dandy. Zimmerman out front, zips it across, 2. Barnes, foul is called against Oakland. It'll be on Benford.
Good move there by Beasley.
Beasley's going to have 2 shots right here. Another good-looking freshman, John.
Yes, she is.
Shot up and good. 40-21. Oakland with the lead. Second one up, no good. Rebound, Riley Mullen for the Lady Patriots. Over to Callie Lowe. Riley Mullins drives in, layup, good. Mullen has 9 now, 42-21 Oakland.
The waters parted for her on that one, didn't it?
It's like she planned it. Coming back down the court, Waller, shot up and good. Waller has 10, First Lady Warrior to be in double figures. 42-23 Oakland. Here's Cox at the top, over to Riley Mullen. Mullen. Over to Wisniewski. Wisniewski drives in. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Benford goes up and a foul. They're going to call that one on Alana Waller. That's her third, second of the quarter for the Lady Warriors. Benford at the line. First shot up, no good. And an update on our Jennings Heating and Air scoreboard. Stewart's Creek and Laverne boys game is tied with 1:24 left to play in the fourth. Big result waiting there. Benford's second shot up, no good. Rebound Waller for the Lady Warriors. They're going to get Laura Cox with the reach in right there as she came up the court. It'll be her second, team second. So the winner of this game will end up playing Cookeville on Friday night. The loser will have to go to Lebanon and play the Lady Devilettes. Ball knocked out of bounds by Oakland. It'll be Riverdale ball. Williams to throw it in. Up top to Waller. Waller, top of the key. Over to the left side goes to Beasley. Beasley, guarded by Wisniewski. Picks it up, pressured. Over to Waller. Waller drives in, kicks it to Tiller, back out to Beasley. Over to Waller. Waller drives in, layup, good. Waller's got 12.
A lot of bumping and grinding there, but she got the basket.
They're letting a lot of things go now. 3 minutes to go, approaching fourth quarter. Lady Patriots lead 42-25. Callie Lowe drives it, kicks it to Riley Mullen. Mullen on a drive, reach in and a foul. That's going to be on Williams, and that's her third. And that'll be the third on the Lady Warriors. Riley Mullen to the line for 2 shots. Up and good. Riley becomes the second Lady Patriot in double figures with 10. Kayla Henderson into the game for the Lady Patriots. Mullen's second free throw is up and good. 44-25, Lady Patriots. 2:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. Waller at the top. Dribbles right. Guarded by Cox. Picks the dribble up. Throws it to the top to Tiller. Tiller over to Williams. Williams drives in. Spins. Shot up. No good, but a foul. Foul is on 33, Riley Mullen. That is her first third team foul. Williams at the line, 2 shots. First one's up, no good. Second one up and good. Callie Lowe brings it down over to Riley Mullen. Mullen drives in and a foul against Riverdale. Foul's on Williams. That is her fourth.
Wrong girl to foul there. She's been pretty good at the line.
Mullen's already got 11 points tonight. Looking for her 12th here. First shot up, good. Well, I guess they called a lane violation on the first shot, so I guess she's only going to get 1 shot.
I think that's right.
So it's 45-26 Oakland with 2:17 left. Waller drives middle, layup good.
Well, she's having a night.
She is. 14 points for Alana Waller. 45-28 Oakland. Cox drives baseline. Shot up and good. Short Cox with 17 now.
She too is having a night.
Leading scorer for the Lady Patriots. 1:50 to go here, fourth quarter. 47-28 Lady Patriots. Abby Dennis at the top, knocked out of bounds by Oakland. It'll be Lady Warriors basketball. And into the game for the Patriots, Lady Patriots, is Christina Turnbow. Riverdale inbounds. Here's Williams at the top. We're coming off a double staggered for Tiller. Dropped the pass. Tiller driving right and is fouled by Kaylee Henderson. Her first and team fourth. So Riverdale will take the ball out on the side. Boney back into the game for the Lady Patriots. Barnes gets the ball. Pass deflected out of bounds again by Boney. It'll be Lady Warriors ball on the sideline. Reminder, the game to follow us will be the championship game tonight. It'll be Rockvale versus Blackman. We got a double dribble on Waller. It'll be a turnover. Lady Patriots basketball.
I want to remind you quickly while we got just a little break. Auctions are fast, efficient, and profitable. That's why so many turn to Parks Auction first. Bob Bug and Stan Vault. We get the top dollar for your property. Online at parksauction.com.
Wisniewski driving, spins, and they call her for a travel. Good move. Picked up her pivot foot just a little bit. Another turnover for the Lady Patriots. Riverdale crosses the timeline, approaching a minute to go here in the fourth quarter. Waller drives in, spins, shot up, no good, but a foul. Foul is on Alora Cox. She got her third foul tonight in the fourth quarter, John.
That's much better.
That's a little better than first quarter.
Scott Thomas doesn't have to sweat this one.
He does not have to sweat it tonight. Waller shot up and good. 15 now for Waller. Second shot up and good. And on the Jennings Heating and Air scoreboard, Laverne Boys 43, Stewart's Creek 38 final in the boys game. Cox at the top, drives in, passes down low to Henderson, and a foul.
That was a low-scoring game there.
Sure was. Foul is on Tiller, her second. 43-38. Laverne with the victory. So we can tell you, as Henderson's free throws up and no good, we can tell you that Laverne will be coming here to Rockville Saturday night, and Stewart's Creek will be at Blackman on the boys' side. Henderson's free throw is up and good. Her first point of the game. 48-30 Oakland, 45 seconds to go here. Waller on the right side, over to Zimmerman, over to Barnes. Tiller on the drive, ball knocked out of her hands. It'll stay with the Lady Warriors. 31 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Dorana Cox in the game for the Lady Patriots. Good inbounds pass. Tiller shot up and good. 25 seconds to go. Cox with the ball. Over to Anderson, who checked in. Back to Cox. And Cox is called for a travel. 10 seconds to go. 48-32, Oakland. Waller across the timeline. See if they can get one more shot off here, John. Over to Barnes. Barnes back to Waller. Three on its way up. No good. And that is your ball game. Final score here in the consolation game. Oakland Lady Patriots 48. Riverdale Lady Warriors 32.
And we're going to be right back. We'll have all the stats for you and I guess players of the game on the Ideas Tees Between Games show. Final once again, 48-32. Riverdale loses to Oakland here in the consolation game. We'll be right back.
If someone asked, what's your more? Would you?
Do you love WGNS Radio? Well, now you can watch it too. WGNS Big G TV brings your favorite radio shows live and on demand. From breaking news and community talk to Rutherford County's top local sports. We've got it all right at your fingertips. Watch anytime, anywhere. WGNS Big G TV, where radio comes to life.